to win an award tonight?
It's unbelievable. This was a really small, I think, honestly, and I was going to say this during my speech. Every clever thing I was going to say during my speech, I totally forgot about. Just was rambling. But the people who came to judge the awards was probably bigger than the audience that came to actually see the show. It was a really small thing that we put together in like 2 weeks. We did it at Theater Row. They were gracious enough to give us the space really fast, and so I couldn't believe it, that people, they actually took the time to recognize something that was so small that we figured would just blow by everyone's radar. So I can't thank the IT Awards enough for recognizing that and looking for that kind of stuff to recognize.
Our show was almost a year ago, so it's really great to reconnect with everybody and to remember the show. I was really lucky to get worked on it. There was a lot of really.
I've been in New York now over 6 years, and I've been doing theater since I got here. And this is the first time I've been recognized for an award, so it means a lot. It means a lot, especially because I've constantly been doing Off-Off-Broadway, and to have an organization like this is awesome. So I'm extremely humbled and touched.
As an actor, what do you enjoy about working in Off-Off-Broadway theater?
It's the love. Everybody's doing it because they love it. There's really no other system of reward except the beautiful work that you get to do, the way you put it all together. Watching the work, you're not waiting for anything. You're not waiting for a paycheck. You're not waiting for anything. You're just doing the work, and it's everybody around you loves it the way you do. It's gorgeous.
The people that I've met have kind of been like the artists and people that I collaborate with now. So it's kind of forming that company of friends, but also other artists that you get to work with over and over, and you get a certain comfort, I think, and you're able to bounce off ideas of each other and kind of work towards building bigger, better things for the next time. So yeah, definitely.
So you won for your one-man show.
Yes.
As a performer, what's it like to kind of develop and put together a one-man show?
I had never done it before. My background's like in classical theater and ensemble theater and stuff like that. So this was the first time I'd ever tried a solo show, and it's different. It's really fucking weird.
And what advice do you have to other actors who might want to develop a one-man show?
Get a good director and try it. Just try it out. They're very economical. I can definitely say that. You don't have to pay for another cast, and usually not a set or anything like that. So it's worth trying. Just make sure it's a story. Don't get up there and talk. Have a through line. That would be my advice.
You mentioned that you had just moved to New York when you did the show. How did you kind of get involved in the show?
I met Andrew, the producer, down at the Actors Theater of Louisville, and after I'd moved here for 2 months, he contacted me and asked me to be a part of it, and it sort of just fell into my lap. I don't know what happened. Before I knew it, I was working on the show.
What advice do you have to actors who want to work Off-Off-Broadway in New York?
I would say it can be very rewarding, but get ready for a lot of challenges. Get ready for a lot of excitement and amazing outcomes, but also there's a lot of work that goes into it. I think people that maybe move here think it's just it's going to be glitz and glam and easy, and it's not always, but it's really
Out and meet people who are doing this kind of thing, because you never know. You're going to make friends, and then you're going to make colleagues that you never know how far any of you are going to go. So just don't deny yourself any opportunity.
Audition. Audition, go to shows, get to see what's out there, put yourself out there, join the community. If you love it, there's probably going to be a space for you in it. Just love it.